Hello, I'm Sandesh Saputa and my Coventry ID is 13705950. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate WorkSage, a CRM based platform for freelancers, which is built for my security assignment. It has features like client management, project tracking, invoicing, Kanban and Pomodoro, and security features such as multi factor authentication, XSS protection, NoSQL injection protection, role based access control, and so on. Now let's go to the sign in page. First of all, CSRF token. So if I try logging in, so before calling any APIs, a CSRF token is fetched from the backend, and which is then applied to all the requests that is sent by the front end. The system cannot be accessed by unknown sources without CSRF token. So if I try to send a post request to the server, it says invalid CSRF token. Before logging in, let's go to the sign up page and create an account. We have a real-time password validation with strong password requirements. Common passwords such as password 123 are also detected and prevented. Similarly, users need to complete the CAPTCHA before submitting. Now, OTP is sent to the user email for an extra layer of security. So let me check my mail. We have an OTP. Now the profile has been created. Now let's log in. Proper validations are present in the login page. And if the user tries with multiple attempts, the IP address is blocked. For this, we have a middleware for limiting the APIs. So if too many authentication attempts are from the same IP, we will limit the request. Now let's log in. After logging in, user can only see the information they have access to. For example, Sandesh Sapkota cannot view the projects and the clients of other users. For this, authentication middlewares are applied. This auth middleware authenticates the token, authorizes the role, and also check for the ownership. So it checks if the resource model and the user that is requesting match or not. The features of the application include client management. So let's add a client. After this, a client profile is created. Similarly, we can add projects. After creating a project, a new project center is created. From here, users can send emails to the client. For this, for secure email communication, SMTP has been used. We also have a rewrite with AI feature, which rewrites the content using generative AI. For this, we have used Gemini API key, and which is stored in environment variables, so that the API keys are not exposed. Other features include invoice creation, email insights, and so on. Similarly, we have a feature for a Kanban board, so users can create a new Kanban. and they can add tasks, and they can move the tasks in different columns. Now, other security features are applied in the settings. Users can update their profile, and while uploading the profile, only images are allowed. So users cannot enter other file types. For secure image upload, we have used Cloudinary service. So images are stored in cloud. Other features include password policy. So passwords are expired every 90 days, and users cannot reuse the last 5 passwords. So if the user tries updating the password with the same password, the validation is applied, and it says the user cannot reuse the current password and any of the last 5 passwords. So if I try updating the current new password with a new one, finally the password has been updated. Similarly, we also have a feature of two-factor authentication using authentication apps such as Google Authenticator and Microsoft Authenticator. So let me try this. A QR code is here, and I have a phone to scan this. So let me scan this QR. Now I will enter the OTP that is shown in the Authenticator app. It's 007624. After this, this MFA is set up successfully. The system also provides backup codes for users to save, so that if they so after this, the two-factor authentication is applied. Now if the user signs out and tries to log in again, two-factor authentication is required. So now I have to enter the pin from my authenticator app. Now after entering the I can finally access my system. Similarly, users can upgrade their plans using Khalti. So the current plan is free, but if the user can upgrade to Pro, Khalti API is used to handle secure payments. Payment is verified, and as we can see, plan has been updated to Pro. Now I can also upgrade to an next level plan that is of 6,000. If I upgrade to Vantage, I'll only be charged the difference between the new plan and the current plan I have. So I have to pay 3,000. This is another advanced secure payment logic that we have in place. Now if we can see that the current plan is Vantage. User can also see the active sessions of their account, so they can see where their account have been logged in. So if they have very suspected devices that have access to their system, they can log out from all those devices. Similarly, as a part of security feature, similarly for session management, JWT tokens are used to sign refresh token and access token. As you can see, we have a service to verify and refresh and generate the tokens. The system is also secured by a strong CORS policy. So the requests are only allowed from the select number of endpoints, domains, and methods, and the request headers. Similarly, we have used helmets and other middlewares for further security. Users can also sign in with OAuth using sign in with Google. So I can click on this button, and we have an option to sign in with Google accounts. As you can see, I have signed in successfully with Google account. Login page is also secured with XSS sanitation. So XSS attacks cannot happen as the UI automatically filters those XSS payloads in the UI in real time. Okay, now let's log in as the admin. This is the admin panel. Admins can manage the platform, see all the users. Similarly, we also have activity logs, so admin can view all the requests of the system. As you can see, there are a total of 6,729 requests, and the top requests, unique users, the top endpoint, and so on. Similarly, a security monitor feature is there. Admin can monitor all the security threats with this feature, so they can see the potential access attacks and how many were blocked and all. Similarly, security logs are maintained to show the admin for potential threat attacks and all the what IP address was causing the problem, was what endpoint was used, and the details of what input was used for this. For example, NoSQL attack was injected in body.password, body.title, and so on. Finally, the development solver sim Finally, the application was served in a secure server. So we have a SSL certificate, and it is served on HTTPS. The certificate is signed, is self-signed, so it is signed by myself. All the sensitive user data like passwords are stored as encrypted values in the database. So this was my demonstration of my security assignment. Thank you for watching.